Hello, my name is Amirah Foster. I'm a college student. I'm also part of the Youth Advisory Board, and I'm liaison with the Fiscal Division in DCF.
We're going to start with bank accounts today. Can you tell me why it's important to have a bank account?
It's important to have a bank account because you learn skills that you didn't get to cover in your math or personal finance class. You learn how to keep track of your money, how to save, and how to budget.
Oh, that's awesome. It sounds like you've done some good stuff with your own financial stuff. Where did you start, and how do you get going with all that?
I started by looking it up online. I looked at some banks that I thought that had really good savings, right? I called the banks that I was interested in. Some said yes, some said no, because I explained to them my situation. And some were like, we need your bio parents to be part of your account holder, like to share the account. And some banks were just said, oh, you can just put your foster parents as your legal guardians. So yeah.
So that's an added challenge for foster kids to navigate because some of the banks aren't really good about that.
Yeah, it's definitely a long process, especially for me. It was a very long process because I was very picky about which bank to choose. I chose a bank that was on the Democrat side of the world and a bank that also had a very good interest rate for my saving account.
For people listening, the message would be just don't give up. If you get no for an answer the first time, just don't give up because it's important.
Exactly. If I gave up the first time the bank told me no, I wouldn't been able to get a bank account at all.
So what advice do you have for college students on spending money?
My advice to college students and high school students is don't spend money that you don't have. I know it can be overwhelming when you go out with your friends. Like they'll say, oh, let's go to McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts to grab a coffee or some donuts, but this can be an everyday thing. I know that my friends, they do it every day, and I'm not doing it every day because I don't have the money. And second, it's no, I don't want to get coffee every day or donuts from the donut store. It's just a bit crazy.
Yeah, it takes discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us what you know about budgeting and share with our viewers your own experiences with this?
Budgeting is important and it's an essential life skill to have. It helps you not to overspend and save. Budgeting is one of the most important skills to learn about managing your own money because I'm not sure if you know that, but 80% of American people that work live only paycheck to paycheck because they don't know how to budget correctly. So you don't want to be included with this 80% of people. You want to be included with the rest 20% because you don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. You want to save for things. I don't know if you want to buy a car or something. Like for me, I'm saving to buy a car and I'm budgeting for it. So I wouldn't overspend.
Oh, that's great. Budgets definitely help you reach your goals.
One thing that I want to really focus on is investing. Investing is sometimes, I'll say most of the times, is risky because you don't know I'm not sure what kind of investing that I want to do, but there's so many ways to invest. There's a retirement investing, there's a stock investing, and there's a long-term, short-term investing. And it's a bit risky because you never know, but like you're putting your money in one place. So I want to learn how to invest correctly, how to like look for the right thing, for the right like company to invest or buy stock in there, so I would not lose my money in the future. I would like to emphasize on the idea of not overspending. It's really important. You don't want to be spending all of your money in one place and not saving it all. You shouldn't spend all of your money at all. You
Great.
have to like have a backup plan, like a saving plan. Or
Go ahead.
yeah, I'm not sure if you want to be rich in the future, because I'm sure I want to be rich in the future and not to have to like worry about like money.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta start like small and then it will go big. I know it may seem like very tough at first, but you'll get the hang of it eventually.
That's great advice. Thank you, Amirah. I'd like everybody to refer to the links on the website so that you can learn more about budgeting and financial literacy. Also, it's a good idea to speak with your social worker to see if you're eligible for a work to learn program and to get enrolled in a life skills program, because you can learn a lot about finances and budgeting and saving money through those programs. Thank you and have a good day, everyone.
Thank you all. Have a good day.